Hello, it's Sonia here with the Pretty Stitch. Welcome to my channel. So today it is Tunisian Tuesday, where we feature either a Tunisian stitch or a Tunisian crochet project. And today we're going to be doing a stitch, and it's more of a lace type stitch. And I'm going to be using my H hook or 5mm hook. And obviously you can see this is not a Tunisian hook. We're just doing a little swatch here of this stitch. So what we're going to need to do is we are going to need to make a chain in a multiple of 3, and then you're going to add 2. So I'm going to chain 17 because 3 times 5 is 15, and you add 2 and it's 17. Okay, so I have my 17 chains here, and I'm just using DK weight yarn. This is just might be Lion Brand Mandala, I'm not sure. Okay, so we are going to, sorry, I don't know what I'm yarning over yet. So we're going to be working in the back bump of the chain. That's how I prefer when doing Tunisian crochet. And in the second bump from our hook, we're going to pull up a loop. This is our setup row for row 1. And we're just going to go across pulling up loops. And so we will have a total, since I chained 17, I'm going to have 17 loops in my hook. Okay, so I have my 17 loops on my hook. So now we're going to work off our stitches. So this is our return pass. So we did our forward pass and then the return pass. So we're going to yarn over, pull through the 1, and then yarn over, pull through the 2 for the rest of the row. And again, this is our setup row. Okay, so now we're ready for row 2. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to chain 3. So we have our 3 chains. We're going to yarn over twice, like we were working a triple crochet in regular crochet. Sorry. So we're going to skip our first bar here, and we're going to insert our hook into the next one. Yarn over, pull up a loop. So now we have 4 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So we have our first 2 stitches on our hook. So we will always still have 17 stitches on our hook. So let's say you chained 23, because 7 times 3 is 21, and then you add 3 or add 2, I'm sorry, and that's 23. You would always have 23 loops on your hook. Okay, so now we're going to yarn over again twice, and we're going to insert our hook into that next bar, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have 3 stitches on our hook. So now we need to go back into the one that we skipped, and we're going to yarn over twice, and we're going to cross over and insert our hook into that bar. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we have our first 4 stitches on our hook. So we're going to repeat. We're going to skip our next stitch and work in our next. So we're going to yarn over twice, skip the next stitch here, right here, insert our hook in that bar, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Do it again, go into the next stitch. So it's kind of like a fusion of a triple crochet. We're going to yarn over twice and then go back in the one we skipped. So as you can see, this is a very tall stitch, so really would be nice for like a lace crochet Tunisian project, I think. Okay, so we're going to keep going across, skipping our next bar, inserting our hook into the next. And then going into the next one, yarning over twice and going back into that bar that we skipped. And I'm just going to keep going, skipping my next. And we're almost done this row, so skipping the next one. And going back in the one we skipped. Okay, so we have one more stitch to do. We're going to yarn over twice, and we're going to work a knit stitch in that last stitch there. That's what I like to do. I'm going to pull up my loop and yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. So now we have completed our forward pass of row 2, so we should have 17 loops. Yep, and we do. So to finish up for our return pass, we're going to do it like normal. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2 for the rest of the row. Okay, and there is row 2. So you're just going to repeat row 2 for the rest of the pattern. So chaining 3. Oops, yep, we're going to do it. And then you're just going to skip that first bar there, yarning over twice, going into the next one, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Go in that next bar. So it's pretty easy once you get going, and it's nice because the stitches are tall, so you're going to get your project done faster. Sorry, I need to get more yarn here, and I need to go back into the one I skipped, crossing over, and then you'll just repeat row 2 for however long you want your swatch, and then you would just work your stitches off like you normally would. Okay, I just worked a few rows, so actually I have 4 rows worked here, and I think it's a really pretty stitch pattern for Tunisian, and it works up really fast. And the nice thing, it's nice and tall here, and as I said before, if you wanted to work these stitches off, I would just do them in regular Tunisian bind off. So just go in that bar and pull through all the way across like that. So really simple for the bind off. And I think this would be suitable for a lace project like a shawl or a wrap, or like a lacy type garment or a lacy blanket. I think it's, very pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.